It's really tiring because I'm constantly scared about Amaya and Steve. So I sleep with one of my hands on Amaya's chest and with the other hand on Steve's, just in case one of them stops breathing. One of the recommendations with coronavirus is to take plenty of rest. The reality is very different when you have a 3-month-old baby who is also ill with coronavirus. It's 5:15 in the morning. Steve woke me up because my body's burning. Steve's completely got no voice or energy. Little one is absolutely fine, thankfully.
Me and Steve, I think we turned a corner now. We haven't had any fever for the first time last night, and breathing seems to be much easier. However, for our daughter Amaya, it's now day 4 since her symptoms presented, and I think she is peaking. We called 111 this morning, and we have been awaiting for a call back from pediatrician for the last 5 hours or so now. We was advised if symptoms get worse to just ring an ambulance, but I think she is fine.
Today Steve's been really poorly. He's unable to breathe properly. He's having quite a lot of chest pain and upper back pain, and his oxygen saturations are quite low. They are not admitting anyone to the hospital unless they are almost basically unconscious or absolutely critical. Amaya's been incredibly unsettled. She's crying all of the time. She must be in quite a lot of pain. Steve's fever settled with paracetamol again last night, and he did have a good night's sleep. He managed to have some breakfast this morning. He's still really breathless. Even just like walking to the toilet is a task. You feel so tired after 10 days of this that you can't even rationalize your thoughts anymore. But we just have to take each day as it comes. Also, we had some bad news this morning that Steve's mum, from whom we believe we got the virus, she's 72. It's her day 14. She's just been blue lighted to the hospital this morning because she can't breathe as well. So we're just waiting a call from the hospital to see how she's getting on and what her situation is. I'm currently filming from Whipps Cross Hospital, pediatric ward. Amaya has sadly developed COVID-19 complications, and she now has viral pneumonia, which means that she's got fluid on her lungs. Luckily, she is stable. We've been here for 2 days now. Now, Steve has recovered. The turning point for him was on day 16. Day 16 was the first day he didn't have any fever. And he felt a massive relief on his chest. He was still coughing, but we was advised that the cough might last a couple of weeks.
It's about her knowing that she's been so ill.
Yeah.
If you hear a slight cough or something, okay?
Yeah, you just go like...
You think, what could that be?
And it's still crazy because we've been back from the hospital now for over a week. I still take her temperature every day, a few times a day. It's just
I just can't not do it. I just need to know that she has no fever.
Just walking up the road and going to the local shops, okay, you almost feel like you could get it again, you know. I always try to keep a safe distance as I'm going into the shops. Do as much as you can because you've been through that and you just don't want that to happen again.